Hello everybody and welcome. I am here to tell you that I am officially joining the Book Junkie Trials. Ha! If you don't know what the Book Junkie Trials are, there's a link in the description box below. Go watch that video and then come back. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, the Book Junkie Trials is basically a readathon that is made up of all these different teams, and you get to take a personality test to determine which team you're on. I took the personality test and I got Bard, so I'm gonna be doing all the Bard challenges. So there's different reading challenges, and there's a whole map and a whole path that you travel along the map depending on which team you're on. So as a Bard, I'll be doing all the Bard challenges. Our very first Bard challenge is that our campaign, our group, our party, runs into a group of hostile elves that weren't prepared for our visit, and they're all immediately on the defensive. So we have to read a book with a war in it in order to learn how to calm down the situation. So the first book I picked for this trial is Aurora Rising. I'm assuming there's war in this. I don't know a lot about it, but it's by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, who wrote Illumine, and there was so much war in the Illumine series. And I know that all the main characters just graduated from some kind of war academy, Aurora Academy. I don't know. So I'm actually hoping that there's war in this. I think that there's war in this. Anyway, it looks like there's gonna be war in this. So I picked Aurora Rising for my war challenge. Challenge number 2. Our campaign party has to pass through the Hollow Isles, which looks like this creepy hollow island thing on the map. And so we have to read a creepy, spooky, haunted book, or an atmospheric book. So I picked Shakeela Kingdom by Alexander Christo. I heard that this is really dark, and I heard that there's a lot of atmosphere, and I'm hoping for dark kind of haunted vibes going on. I don't really know much about what it's about. I think it's about sirens or mermaids, but the creepy ones, and stealing people's souls, and I don't know that much about it, but I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be at least be really atmospheric and have a lot of dark themes. So this is my book for challenge number 2. Challenge number 3, our adventure party gets to relax at an inn called the Empty Barrel Inn for a time, and in which we get to read just a relaxing and indulgent book. I picked up Middle Game by Sean and Maguire because I've heard so many things, and everybody who's read it just wants to binge read it and just loves it. So I've just heard so many good things about this book. I think it's actually going to be a really fast, really indulgent read. And I think I'm gonna love the characters, and so I'm super excited to pick this one up. Very next challenge is, on our way to the Holy Bookish Grail, we have to pass through this sea area in which this giant squid resides, and we're gonna have to fight this giant squid, and in doing so, read a book that intimidates you. And this, I am picking up Caliban's War by James S.A. Corey. It is huge, it is so thick. And I read Leviathan Wakes in a reading vlog, and it was big. I didn't even finish it in that reading vlog. I had to finish it that week. So Caliban's War is a book that kind of intimidates me because it's kind of big, and it's been sitting on my TBR shelf for a while. So I'm gonna pick it up and dive into it. And then from there, we end up at the Bookish Holy Grail, in which we're all reading Stardust. So this is what I'm finishing out. And so as a bard, we have to read a book with a song in it or music in it, and Stardust has at least one song at the beginning. So I think I might use this for that weakness, because I heard that the book Stardust can count for your weakness. I don't know, we'll see if that counts. I might have to read another book with poetry in it, but anyway, that's my goal. So this is my official declared TBR for the Book Junkie Trials. Let me know in the comments below if you are participating in the Book Junkie Trials, if you're a bard, what team you're on. I would love to hear all of that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the Book Junkie Trials. Goodbye.